we're on. Okay, long story short, because I've got the 25 and don't have the Haynes anymore, so what's happened is Ryan's actually spent a fair bit of money on his tinny. It's a 490 top ender, and we both went halves in the electric, and I love creeks, I love headlands, I love doing different stuff, so it was an idea to put us back there. This is the layout. Recarpeted it, really nice open boat, heaps of room, and this allows me to get back in the creeks, back on the headlands, just do the light stuff, you know. $50 fuel money, not $500 fuel money, which is amazing for Matt, but I miss it heaps. So I'm out here with Drewy today. We are a little bit north on the headlands, so just kind of cruising along. Always keep an eye open for what's happening. We've got a bit of a rocky headland here with like a current line ripping out of it, and as I was cruising along, saw a bit of a splash. Didn't know if it was a pressure wave or not, but came in for a bit of investigation, and there's a big row of bait running up this pressure up this current line here. So as it's running off this bit of a headland behind us, we've got this great current line, and in that current line there's probably 5 or 10 birds, and those birds are just following big single longtails. But the idea is, because it's literally right there and right there, wow, that's a big fish. That's a really big fish. So I'm gonna put this camera down quickly, but the idea is, on this current line, because it's so close to the headland, what I'm hoping for is we can cast for longies like that one and sink the plastics down, and hopefully, amazing, hopefully sink the plastics down and get some trout, even some finger mark. I don't really have a plan today, we're just fishing, so I'm going to run you through everything I do, the reasons behind it, and this is the kind of stuff where, you know, 90% of the viewers do, headlands, coastal creeks. So stay tuned, keep your ears peeled, because hopefully we're going to catch. Hopefully you guys are going to learn some stuff today. Oh yeah. Righto, here we go. Got about a 99.9% chance here. There he is.
That's a bit better.
Yeah. That's a better one. It's all about being patient. He's swimming towards me. Oh, look at him go. Oh, he's still going. Good school here on the right, Drewy. Oh, straight in front, bro. Or is that, no, it's my fish just doing his thing. Good bait ball on the right. That first run is exactly what you want. Taught a tuna lesson here. I actually think they look like mac tuna. That's a better longie. So that is a quality longie for this area. Good fish. He's probably maybe 10, 11 kilos, that one. What we're gonna do is that and that. If I cast it backwards, instant hook up again. But, oh, look, one more. one more, and then we'll go. Okay, so I'll give you a quick rundown on what we're using, what's kind of happening. Incoming tide's pushed through into this kind of pocket here, and it's pushed a heap of bait in. I'm running a Nomad P 2-4, and it's a BJ 3500H. So this is what I've used for the flats. This is also like my longtail setup, and you can see them just all spread out here. Motor's still idling. The reason behind that is because I don't like the full change of pitch. Like, I like to have, if we're gonna have some type of noise, you keep the noise going. As soon as you turn the motor off, you can spook them. But something to be very aware of, if you've got a lot of guys pro crabbing in the area, turn your motor off, because the sharks actually get really used to the idea of the idling in the motors. It's like dinner bells for them. So obviously, depending on where you are, you just need to take that into consideration. But I've got a 1 ounce 6.0 BKK. These are the new Harpax jig heads. Proper saltwater hook on that thing. They're strong as hell, because we're fortunate enough that when we do hook these longies, we get to like really feed them, because there's quite a few of them getting around. So I'm just going to sit tight. They're all around the boat at the moment. Just going to let a school come to us. Don't upset them. There's some behind us, some in front. All right, just going to check everything's all good, but we're going to cast in front quickly. You can see they've got a really nice little bait ball there doing their thing. No rush. Take your time. I was a metre short, but he liked the look of it and he came out. Go on, Drew, get one in there. Look at him go. Next cast special. Jump up. Oh, Drew's gone way left. Let's see if one comes out to him. It's cool when you're running plastics, because you can feel him hit it. Means he's got it in his mouth. You just got to wind tight and just sort him out. But what I will do is I'm going to put on a stick bait. Oh no. Oh, it's still there, Drewy. Just there. Big line wrap. Use my strong hand. Can you try? Oh, I've got it. Pop that out. Okay. Look at the size of this school. Oi, you want some? I actually really miss this fishing. Like, it's so fun. I'd love to sight cast one. All right, I'm going to put on the head cam. Put on the head cam. We're going to sight cast one. We can fully see them. I've never seen them. They're literally against the rocks, like they're on the rocks. All right, we'll switch over. Oh, hey. I think I may have to just try and sink one down and slow up your retrieve, Drew. They're just everywhere. They're proper ones over there, aren't they? Just gonna try and put this in there and just leave it. Oh, Drewy! Hooked up. Oh, huge Susan on it. Oh, there he is. Crashed it.
Double, finally.
He crashed it. It slowed it right down and just walked it. You like me, little garfish? Oh, a good shark there, that one. That's a proper shark, that one. Oh. Look how many around us. This is silly. It's gonna make it interesting landing them with that big guy hanging around. What I'm gonna do here, because I've got 100 and that shark's here, I'm gonna just go leader and big swing in. You kick and I'll swing you in. How about that? Don't dirty Ryan's new carpet. They're around the boat. Yeah, I got him, Drewy. Oh, he's a good one. Oh, so close. Gotta be quick. Catch you, buddy. We know everyone's got those mates that you just know you can rely on. I didn't even ask Drew this morning, but I just said, should we have a beer? How many did you bring? Oh, I just brought 10. What a guy. I think we may just be doing big drifts here, Drew. That current's raging a bit hard for that lecky. Unless we run it dead, and then drift it. I gotta take a while to run it dead. We might just lock into that pressure edge there and just pepper it. I'm like struggling to get to the bottom now. Oh! Oh, wow! How was the second take on it?
Oh.
That could be big fingooly, that one. Whoa, man, that's cool. Oh, Drew, take your time on him. You've got him now. I need to put a bigger vibe on. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Finger? Oh, stop it! Oh no, how are we gonna do this? There's no net. Has he got it?
Yeah. Oh.
Just try. Yeah, I got your rod. I got your rod. Come on, Drew. Oh, yes! Yes! All right, hold on. Hold on, I'm just gonna put mine down in there. If there's one, there's more. How was the second strike on that thing? Oh, that's a solid fingery, bro.
Chuffed with him.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh no! That was him! Yep. Yep. That's him. That's him. Oh! happening? All right, I've got him up. I'm gonna go a little easier. Just don't leg him yet. What have I got? A big trouty.
Really?
Yeah. He's still running. What? Trout don't do this.
That's...
What's he? Oh, bro. This is the hardest fighting trout I've ever had. Oh. Yeah, grab that. He's being a real special. He's going with a big lift. Oh yeah.
He's a good trout.
He's a good trout. Yes. So this is the cool part. I've got absolutely, it's a brand new sounder. There's no marks on it whatsoever. We've just used a couple of very, very key features, which I'm about to explain to you. And it's that simple. Like, that's two absolutely cracking fish, dropping down vibes just by understanding a bit of water, a bit of tide, and just the sounder. Drew got a proper finger. That's a good trout, and trout of that size and finger of that size, there's going to be more. That's the cool part. So amazing, amazing. So I'm going to put these down. I'm going to put them in the esky and explain to you what's going on here. Drewy's just pulled out of the esky what this trout's coughed up. Give you a quick look at this. So I'm dropping a 110 Nomad Max Vibe, and so is he. Put them side by side. So that trout's just coughed up a little tusky, and then that's the bait. Hatch to hatch. I'm just gonna let this thing, I'll release him to swim another day. Perfect release. Let's get him back down. And I'll kind of explain to you what's going on here. So tide is coming towards us. As you can hear, the electric motor is running. It's pushing. And so we got a headland in front of us, right? Tide's coming straight towards us. This headland is kind of acting like a small break in the current. And if I'll kind of point, you may not be able to see it, but the current is actually running along here like that. So we've got this giant big current line, and it's causing a bit of a break. You know, that break may only take out 20 or 30% of the current, because it's still going to wrap around, but that's enough to give the fish a bit of a break and to kind of get us out of the main current itself. So my idea was, we came to this point, we started sounding out through here, and as we got to about here, there's on the sounder, you can see that side scan. Sonar, not much going on. There was fish before, but side scan, you can see that the rocks, like we've just found a small rocky outcrop. My theory behind it was current line running through small rocky outcrop. As the bait hits that point, it'll go into the current line and just naturally run down the current line, which then gets hit by the rocky outcrop. Fish stacked on the rocky outcrop, still copping pressure, still copping the bait, but out of the main current themselves. So had a theory behind it. Instant work. Like, first drop, trout, Drury dropped down, finger mark, then another trout. Maybe in for a session here. Good session. Oh, is that a fish? Holy. Yeah, good luck there, Drew. I saw you lift and I went, oh, he snagged. The snag started swimming. What? Oh yeah. Are we gonna, you wanna chase him? What are you going and done? Would probably be a better one, eh? I'm just gonna unspotty. We'll get after him. Oh, on the drop. That's a better fish. What are you? Oh, hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Pulled it? Yeah. Thank God for that. Pressure edge, bommy, trout. Right, so out the front, got to the point where this is an 80-pound electric on a 4.9, and even at 10 it couldn't hold us against the current. Like, it was absolutely raging out there. So it was just about unfishable. In hindsight, it would have been really good to fish probably the first hour or two of the run. It's now like kind of in the middle of the run and it's just going way too hard. So a couple little coastal creeks and mangroves along here. We're just gonna sneak along it and see if we can't start cast a barra or just fish these first couple of sticks. It's outgoing tide, last couple of mangroves on this little creek here. See if we can chase a barra or jack in there. And once again, eyes peeled. See if we can find a barra just kind of cruising along. But we'll do this till the tide drops out, and then we'll go back to the rock where we started. Once the tide starts slowing down, then we'll press restart. Hit it while it slows down and it just speeds up again. Oh, there's a barra just in front. Not a bad fish. Come on, should see that. Oh, you're kidding. He's just here, he's just here. Should see that again. There he is. Oh! That one sorted him out. Yes. You like that mullet? Hey? I know, hey? Oh, get out of there. How good. That's about as clean as they get. Proper headland salty. Look at the tail says it all there. That's so cool, sight casting them. Came around the corner, it's not clear at all, but he just kind of stood out, chrome, and spotted the tail. Very cool fish. He'd be legal, wouldn't he?
Easy, I reckon.
But we've already got a couple of tasties. I'll come your side, Drewy. See you, buddy. Straight back to your snag. That was cool. I dig that. What we might do is just keep creeping along here and I'll just look in and see what we can see. Oh, that was a bit full on. Oh, it ended good. That a little flathead, Drew? Oh, keep it in, keep it in. Something chasing him, something big. Where'd you go? Look out. Oh, he's on it. Oh, stop it. I looked down and the shadow started moving and I was like, oh, there he is. Okay. Aren't they the devil? Oh, you're kidding. Jack? It's a nice little snag in front. Couple fish on it. Put it on the front of it. Oh, that's a good jack. Oh, idiot. Drag was so loose. What are you doing, Matt? Yeah, so that looks like a little barra. Just there, like a tiny barra, and they look like jacks. Try and skip one in. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a little barra there. I'll just pitch it to him. It's a bit far. Where's Brims? Go away. There he is. Oh, look at him. I still see him, mate. What are the chances he'll go again? Oh, there's not one, there's like 4. He ate it straight away. He's still there. Oh, Matt, sort it out. By the time I hit, he's already spat it out. Drew, do you need to go in there and sort one out?
I'll be lucky to get a cast.
Are they still in there? Yeah, I can see one. Oh, as if. You're not going to deny me now. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, that was a real one. Came out of here. Matt's going to quickly bushman's up. Because it's about to get nasty. Stuff's so evil. Oh, and another. Bottom?
Was it?
Man, they must be stacked on that pressure edge. That's a fish. Is it? Or your drag?
No, fish.
Still?
Maybe not.
I'll go over it for you. Cod. Is that a fish? Yeah, I'll drive, bro. You jump up. Oh. Oh, Drew. It's a good fish, man. That's a great fish. I really hope it is one. But like, shouldn't complain. It's a great fish still. Deck's a bit hot for him. Let's put him on the towel. I'm gonna go full Beto spec here with a towel, but that's a good codley. Take us back up. Right, well the wind is proper picking up, and I definitely don't have the contender to just punch my way through it. So we're gonna start making our way home. Yeah, kinda, you might have to just idle into them, bro. They're Mac tuna. I see the dogs.